2, 1.
Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Tab Talks 2, because now we're turning the tables. So we are going to ask our lovely assistant director Tonio some questions, because he's an integral, instrumental part of this team now, and has helped us out a lot. He also wants to show you his shoes.
No,
He wore especially knows that he's going to be shy. So, let's get down to it. So, how long have you been involved in TAB?
I think I've been involved with TAB for about 11 years.
Oh,
now. Yeah, on and off. But
okay.
yeah, last few years more so.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I've seen quite a few things. So, you have directed a bit before. So
I have not with TAB, but with other groups. So,
okay.
So yeah, this is probably the 4th production I've been part of the directing team.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So, it's become a sort of co-director relationship, I think.
Yeah.
We've both worked together quite well, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been good. So, if we talk about sort of opportunities to direct down TAB.
I wouldn't say no if it was the right project, but I think like when I've spoken to directors, I find that a completely different stress to performing. I think if anyone's ever performed with me, and they know, especially on opening night, that no one is allowed to talk to me. I do not eat for at least 5 hours before I go on. So I get terrible stage fright, but I can handle that better than I can handle, directing a group of people and then having people judge them like they're my children.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So that's, but again, I wouldn't say no, the right opportunity came up.
Oh, cool. So, if someone's out there watching this and wants to come down and direct something, what would be the best thing for them to do, do you reckon?
I think definitely going forward, having TAB have assistant directors, especially with the newer generation coming in. Other groups I've worked with, they've always made sure you have an experienced director working with a younger assistant director. And that's always, just picking ideas from different productions and stuff. So I think going forward, that would probably be the best way to work that.
Yeah, I think, as is with this one, it's been invaluable, I think, having another person, because directing, you do get swamped with lots of tasks, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, there's even just silly things like, making sure the flyers are out. And, getting the cast ready for which patch they're going to be rehearsing that night and things like that. So yeah, I think so. I think you definitely, it's a lot for one person to take on, and it's also part of that team bonding experience where it's like, okay, right, I have to do this today. Can you do this?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a very symbiotic relationship, I would say. So, we're not going to talk about your description of the play, because we've got a lot of that, I think, so far. So, what have you enjoyed so far?
I've
about a third of the way in, I reckon.
Yes, I think this is week 5 now, isn't it? Yeah.
Just over,
Just over, yeah. No, really, to be honest, I've really enjoyed getting to know a lot of the cast. I think I knew 3 of them.
Lots of new faces.
A lot of new faces, a lot of personalities. Which is another reason why I do think ADing is the way forward, because it is divide and conquer.
Yeah.
And also the fact that we've known each other for a long time, but we didn't know each other. And we seem to have come together instantly without really having a to and fro. Both of us have immediately gone.
Let's go with it.
Let's do her.
Yeah. Lots of agreeing on lots of things, I think.
Absolutely.
So, I think. So, I'm just going to ask you one more quick question. So, how is this a lot different to other stuff you've done? In terms of working with me and the cast, or with this group, or not necessarily worse, but
no, not at all. No, I'm not. If I was to choose a genre, I don't necessarily go for period pieces, and I do tend to go for comedies more than anything else. And initially with this one, because of the context of when it's based in the middle of World War II, And then we've been laughing, and I'm like, are we allowed to laugh? You know, and it's basically allowing yourself to laugh at that.
Yeah.
But no, it's been enjoyable, and I'm really looking forward to when the costumes come. And,
Yeah, definitely.
and also we've got a cast of 10, and
Yeah.
I think we've only had one rehearsal where we have the entire cast of 10. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it from this point, and if you would ask me where we were in 5 weeks' time, I think it's going to be watching that growth. So I'm looking forward to the most.
So this is the point where we're starting to really need to go forward, don't we? At quite a pace. So when's it on, Tony?
It is on the 5th to the 8th of October over in Great Barrow Parish Hall, which is on the Malden Road near the Vineyards. You can buy tickets on either our Facebook page, our online overline number, that's a term I've not said for a long time, or our Skittle page. Thanks so much for joining that, checking us out, and sorry, I forgot you need to sign up.
So that's another edition of Tab Talks 2, a very different one.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you all soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.